Hello. In my video on tariffs and supply chains, I mentioned the Brasi's 4C priority model. In that priority model, we look at what needs to be handled, managed, taken care of on a priority basis. So the 4C model has 4 C's. The first C is customer service. Second C is cash flow. The third C is cost. And the fourth C is capacity, in that order. So let's take a quick look at why we call that priority model and why these aspects need to be taken care of in that order. Customer service is your revenue, so bread and butter. Your commitments, open orders, pipeline, deliveries, they must be maintained at all costs. Costs may be up and down in the short term, but that's not the focus at this time. You are meeting your commitments, right? Obviously, there is a limit to everything, but customer service is the focus because that leads to the next C, which is cash flow. You meet customer commitments, you get cash flow, you get revenue. So and cash, as we know, is the lifeblood of business. So maintain your cash flow in the short term, and the long term, try to forecast any pinch points. So you're not running around looking for funding and maybe paying higher prices. If you can foresee cash flow ups and downs ahead of time, you can organize funding, inputs or outflows, inflows in a proper manner, and minimize your leveraging and utilize your current assets to the max. The third C, cost, very important. We talk about the top line, which is sales revenue, and the bottom line, which is the net profit, different levels, net or EBITDA. So the bottom line and the top line, in between there is the middle line, very important, that's the cost. So revenue minus cost is your earning, right? Cost is determined by the market. We cannot say this is my cost plus my margin, that's the price of the market. No, it doesn't work that way anymore. The competition, the pricing in the market determines your price pretty much. You can have some leverage, but within the limits. So the more you can minimize waste and control cost, the better off you are with your margins and your leverage, and you have more muscle, more power to compete in the market. Cost has long-term, short-term profile. You look at that in terms of capacity. But the next question is capacity, of course. Capacity, short-term, long-term. As you grow, you run out of capacity. So try to find capacity first before you buy capacity or create capacity and commit yourself to a large chunk of capacity, because capacity comes in chunks. A full human being staffing, a full machine, a plant, it's not incremental. It is a big piece of units. So try to find capacity in different ways, internally, overtime work, weekends, adding wave staffing as much as you can, and then third-party sourcing before committing to capital investment. But if your growth is substantial and you're confident that you're going to grow in that direction, then you commit to higher capacity, because that comes with, again, leveraging and adding cost to your financing cost. So in that order, customer service, cash flow, cost, and capacity. In any situation, normal, trending, and crisis, look at these 4 items and pay attention in that order, and you'll see that they are a very good guide for supply chain decision making. So much for now, folks. Stay tuned. More at brasi.org. Thank you.